How does it feel to be performing to the home crowd, Ray?
Absolutely unbelievable. I'm so excited. Honestly, words can't describe really how excited I am. Last time I played, it was 2007 on my homecoming tour, and it was the day to remember. I sold out 3 dates at the Empire, and I'll never forget it. It was the best night of the whole tour. And the Liverpool crowd welcomed me home, supported me all the way, and still do. And I'm so excited just to see them again and be out there. I've got my wife in the show, got Pete Price, got all good friends, Lewis Emmerich from Brookside. So to me, this is a real home reunion tour, but in the one place in Liverpool doing Panto. What could be more special?
What is it you think about a Liverpool audience that makes it a little bit different?
Oh, a little bit different, huge difference. The Liverpool crowd have always been fantastic. On any tour that I've been on, in any stage, even the Echo Arena, I did a gig there once, and the crowd are just fantastic. You're never let down by a crowd from Liverpool. And I think as a lot of the cast, probably 90% of the cast are, that's apart from my wife, everybody's Scouse, so I think they like to see their own people, and they do. And Pete said that on Radio City before. So again, words can't describe how much I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fantastic. And as well, I haven't worked here for the last 3 months. I've had a bit of time off. I've been a dad, been a parent, and it's been amazing. But I've got all this hyped up energy and a little ball inside me, and the child inside me is excited just to get out there and burst like a balloon and jump around and fly and be Peter Pan.
So is Peter Pan a role then you've always aspired to do, have a go at?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that it's fun, and I'm all for a bit of fun. I'm a kid inside, when I get a chance, I'll jump on the PlayStation, as every lad does. And I love it, I love fun, it's great. So, when I was a kid, I was in a Neptune Theatre, and I was about 6, 7 and 8 years old, and my first little role was in Peter Pan as a lost boy, and Elsie Kelly directed it, and she's now in Benidorm playing Johnny Vegas' mother. Sorry, I remember the day came, and we were doing rehearsals and stuff, and me being a lost boy, I was like wanting to be Peter Pan, and Eunice played Peter Pan. She was the gladiator, and she was amazing. But I remember I always wanted to be in the front, and Elsie Kelly was directing. She went, stop, as the dress rehearsal was going on. I was like, what's going on, what's wrong? She went, Ray. It's like, yeah. She went, get to the back, because I always wanted to be in the front with Peter Pan. She's like, one day you will be Peter Pan, Ray, but for now you're a lost boy, get to the back. And I was like, all right then, yeah. So got to the back, and the irony is look at me now, I've made it, Peter Pan. No, I'm really excited. So it's going to be a fantastic show, great cast, great people in Liverpool, amazing. Right,
Ray, while I've got you here, I've got to ask you.
Yes.
X Factor.
Yeah.
Have you been following it so far this year?
I have, yeah, I have. More than I have done in the past, to be honest. I'm loving the acts this year. My favourite at the minute is Rough Copy. I think they've got it. They've got it, and this is just merely a platform for their huge career, because I'd buy their album. I think they're absolutely sensational, and their vocals are on point. I'm really excited to see them. So yeah, they're great. It's one of those things. X Factor's like Saturday night telly or Sunday night telly. It's on both days now. Normally I can't watch it because I'm in a show and I'm doing 2 shows, and my wife sticks it on and I'm sitting there watching it, and it's like reliving when you hear the music and all that all comes flooding back to it. I'm suddenly 17 again. It's 8 years on, but no, it's a fantastic show, and it was for me a huge platform for me, and loved it. So
now, in the last few years, yourself included in this as well, Scousers have done pretty well on X Factor.
Yeah.
Noticeably, possibly this year is the year where we haven't got any in the top. They're making it through to live shows. So what do you think about that? What about this lack of Liverpudlian talent this year?
It's a shame really. But so many people go for it, you know what I mean? So many people go for it. But don't worry about bringing any new Scousers in. Just remember about us. You got me, you got Marcus Collins, you got Rebecca. You got so many great talents come out that show. Don't forget us. Don't get anybody new in for now. They can just sit at home and wait for a bit longer. Let us ride the wave a bit longer.
Do you think possibly it's because they didn't use Liverpool as an audition venue?
Oh, I don't know. Actually, I didn't know that, didn't he? I didn't know that was the case. Maybe. But no, we travel. My audition was in Manchester, so it's not. I don't think it's a bother. We'd travel. You know, I'm sure we would. We'd go there and do the audition, whatever it was. But yeah, as I say, for me, it was a massive platform, and hopefully it lasts me a bit longer. And I'm just humbled to be working. You know, I'm just glad I'm working, still doing what I love, and hopefully 10 years down the line, I'll be saying the same thing.
And just to finish off, what advice would you give to people who are either in Liverpool or anyone listening really who would like to either go for the X Factor or pursue a singing career?
I mean, I always get asked this question, and I think I haven't got any advice because I'm still learning. Everybody is. We're all still learning. I mean, for me, what worked for me was just listening to people and asking the questions. Don't be afraid to ask any questions and meet people and go to places where you know that people are going to be there or whatever. But I've learned on the job, you know what I mean? So for me, it's just a case of going out, and if you've got a passion for something, you've got a dream for something, don't ever let it settle. Don't let it settle. If you want something so much and you know it's out there, it'll happen. And whatever's meant for you won't pass you by. So don't let any negatives get you down.
Thanks very much for your time, Ray. Best of luck in everything you're going to do with the Panto.
Thank you. Hope to see you there.